years ago that
I
had
told
a
you someone would come back from the past. I told you.
yes, you did. And I'm curious. I mean, I think he's a good guy. He's a bit older than I am. Well, 9 years older than I am.
He's a lot better than this stuff going on, and
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
not your type. He's not your type at all.
Who?
The guy the new one that came back from the past, he's not your type. He's not the type you've ever been with. He's a different type of guy.
Well, I'm curious if he's just looking for a good time or is he looking for more than that? Because he made it very clear on the phone today that he just wants me that, yeah. And yeah, that was all good when we did that, but I want to be courted. I want to be, work for it,
That's what every woman wants, is for a man to work for her attentions and affections.
Yep. And I told him that today. I'm like, nah, it's not going to be that easy this time. There's going to be like dinner involved or coffee. We're not just going to go, hey, come over, hang out, and jump into bed. Nope, not this time. Nope.
So your husband was funny because that's why I laughed and put my hands in my head. We're at time. This
Yeah, I'll extend.
We'll do 5 minutes.
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. I have to laugh because he said, "You're like, I just swear, I don't know if he's just looking for a good time." And he goes, "Every man is just looking for a good time.
Right.
They're never looking for a relationship." Are we correct in saying that no guy is hunting for marriage on the first date?
No.
What is every guy looking for? A good time.
Yes.
Not always that. No, it doesn't have to be that, but it's just got to be like entertaining and fun and like a good exchange of energy. But when you said that, he's like, I want a guy looking for a relationship, not a good time. He's like, there isn't one. They're all looking for it.
Hey, I don't even know if I don't even know if I want to get married again. I don't know. But I'm not a sleep around kind of person. If I'm seeing someone, I'm seeing that person. And
We're a Leo. You guys don't sling your energy around through every open door.
no. But I've known this person for a very long time. Even when I was married, I used to work with him years and years and years ago. And there's always been a chemistry.
Your husband is like, I don't want to hear this shit. I knew it. I told her. She lied to me.
No, bullshit. That's not true. Nothing physical ever happened with this guy.
But I told you that he liked you.
Well, I'm just curious, what you see with this guy that,
I see you rekindling an old flame.
all right. Because I think he actually kind of likes me for me,
Well, yeah.
not just for.
No, that's just what happened at the time. But he likes you for you.
Yeah, he said today on the phone that when I left, when things ended last time, that I kind of broke him, and another time in the conversation he said that he misses me, and he says you're sassy and you're cute, and
What he likes is sassy and cute.
yeah, and he's funny. We laugh a lot, but
That's the most important thing. It's so important.
But I just, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not that I have expectations necessarily, but I feel like I want him to work for it this time, It's just, and I'm not saying like overly work for it, but, it's like, take me to dinner or something, and I told him that on the phone.
He was fine with it.
I think he was.
Honey. Yeah, he was fine with it. Yeah, the list is open. We have just a few more minutes. We have till 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So, I definitely see this as a good. Do you remember what his sign was? Because I know he's older than you.
July 16th. Is that a Cancer? Is Pisces? I don't know what that. I'm not sure. I don't recall. July 16th is his birthday, but
Yeah, he's a Cancer. He's the emotional one, sensitive.
yeah.
Don't overpick on him. He can pick on you to the heavens come back, but do not overpick on him. They're sensitive. Those Cancer men can be they'll pick and they'll tease, but if you do it back, they get super offended. They can dish it out, but they definitely cannot take it.
Has he worked on himself since the last time we were together and You
yes, at the same time, he's going to be loyal and he's going to be caring, and that's what you need.
Yes, yes, yes. I just know he had some bad habits and such, and I'm hoping that he's gotten better with those things.
The drinking?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of sometimes got a little scary with that.
He's not perfect, neither are you. I don't know where this is going, but I see him being part of your journey.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You may not have to do it at that time because there wasn't anybody to sober up for.
Ah, interesting.
Doing a bit, honey.
Interesting.
So maybe you can work for it and do the same.
Is this the person that you see? Because there was another person from my past who kind of popped in and pops in and out occasionally, but I put that.
I told you you'd have two and you'd have a choice.
Oh boy. We'll see what happens when you let go of shit that's ugly.
You're like, was there another one coming? I go, I see two, but you have to let go of this first.
Yep. I think the other one might be emotionally unavailable. He's Capricorn, but yeah, he's a good guy. He's a nice guy. He's a good friend, but I don't know.
It's okay. Take your time. That's what your husband says. Take your time.
Yeah, I just want to have some fun and, enjoy someone's company, but
conditions on it. Just don't meet at your house. Say we can say if you want, we're just not going to meet at the house.
Or his.
Yeah, no houses involved. It's got to be a public place.
That's kind of where I was going with it too. All right. Well, I thought I was thinking that, but I was very curious. I was kind of freaked out and a little scared about this person who showed at my house and stuff too. So
I am too. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's okay. I think you did the right thing, but I think being precautionary is the best tale you can tell yourself.
Do I need to be worried about this person trying to come back or anything, do you think?
I mean, I would honestly, I'm to the realm of, I'm a person that really believes that caution is the best way to be. You should live cautiously. People can't be trusted all the time. You should live in a way that's protective. Your husband said, put up your lights, put up your cameras, rechange your locks on your house, and just get extra security. I think you're going to be fine. I don't see anything into you, but I don't necessarily see that they don't come back. I don't see that part of it, but I do see that you're going to get much more secure.
Okay. Do you think that person who showed up at my door has ever been to my house before?
He says he's been to your house to pick him up or drop him off, but he hasn't been in your house.
Because I've been debating on whether I should hire a private investigator to find out more about this person. And I
don't know. Do what you feel. I'm not going to ever say no to a woman if she feels something. Don't deny your own intuition. It's the strongest, most powerful instinct in the world to keep you safe and alive. However, I don't know that I would rather see you invest in security and security measures and locks and a locksmith and things that would really benefit you. Alarms, door alarms, cameras, these types of things. I'd rather see you do that.
Well, I want to live in caution, but I don't want to live in fear either.
Well, I don't, people say the same thing about preppers. They say, well, I'm not going to live in fear. I go, well, who's fear? If you have what you need, you have no reason to fear. It's the ones that didn't prepare that'll be stuck like chickens out in the rain.
Yeah.
So I think prepping and preparation is good. It's not like listen, to end this call before we do it, I want to say it's not like you're imagining something. A strange man came to your stained glass door and stared into it.
Yeah.
That's not a fear. That is a reality, and you should treat it as such.
Yeah.
If I were you, I would probably put like some 3M tape, unbreakable tape on your glass on the inside so no one can break through your windows. I'd put up some make sure your locks are changed with brand new keys. You have better cameras, because if you're living by yourself, these are realities every single woman should be doing.
All right.
That's just how I live. I keep a 9mm with me. I had 2 German Shepherds. I did all of this when I was a single mom with my 4 kids.
Well,
all of it. I did really all of it.
I've been thinking about getting a weapon.
I'm not
other
necessarily
than a
saying get a
baseball
weapon.
bat.
If you're not comfortable with a gun, get a, there's some tasers. Police tasers are amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I carry a police taser in my vehicle in my RV when I travel, and I keep my registered, gun with me at my house. But
Yeah.
I'm a Georgia girl, and I just won't put up with that nonsense. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you can get in, but you're definitely not getting back
You're gonna
out.
get out. Yeah, exactly. Here, let me open the door and let you in, and then you ain't getting out.
I would just be cautious and safe. It is a creepy thing. I would take it as creepy. I would take it at the reality of what it is.
Yeah.
We never want to miss something that could have been told. And since you have a police report,
Yeah.
pepper spray is something that easily, I don't like pepper spray. I used to do rape prevention videos. I was an actress in a couple of rape prevention videos. And in every one of them, we had like 5 stories of women that had had mace just taken out of their hands and sprayed in their own eyes. And then they were raped afterward.
Yeah. Exactly.
I've never seen a case where a guy gets maced and he can't just grab it away from you. They're so much stronger than every female law.
Right.
A man is so much stronger. Even the skinniest, wiriest little guy is so much stronger than you are.
Right.
And they can easily wrestle that away. If you don't strike them right in the eyes, they can take it from you and hurt you.
Right.
A gun, no. A gun, you can shoot them from a very far distance. And a stun gun has a distance of up to 15 feet. Whereas in case you have to be at a foot distance of 4 feet.
Right.
So actually the tasers, they're about $500. Mine is a police grade taser that will shoot and it will stun them and they can't go any further. And it's 15 feet and they're about $500. And I got mine in Long Beach, but that's what I choose. And that's for you. Choose what you do. I couldn't drive state to state with my 9mm on me. So I carried a stun gun with me. When I traveled across the whole country in truck stops. If you can imagine me, I just did this 2 years ago. I traveled from California to Georgia in a 43-foot fifth wheel with my own truck by myself. Mr. Sunshine did not come with me. He was busy. And I traveled through truck stops across the whole country in the middle of the night, in the daytime. I had to cover my blonde hair, number one. I had to wear a hoodie with like a beanie cap to cover all this blonde hair.
Right.
I try to stay under the radar as much as possible, but I carried my stun gun, and that was something that if you're not comfortable with a gun, stun guns are a secondary choice if they're legal in your state.
Yep. Well, I will definitely be looking into all of that. And while I've been on with you, I've just had some random number call me and send me 8 text messages. So great. I wonder if what the hell's going on now. So
probably just him getting like I said, I saw him kind of harassing you for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Keep everything, go to the police.
Yep. All right, my love. Well, I appreciate your time. I will get that additional money sent over to you here shortly.
Thank you, Tina. We love you. I'm going to embrace you in a positive spell of white light and protection, along with so will me and all of our elders and all of our One Tribe angels. We'll just be protecting you. I feel still very positive. I'm not afraid for you.
Okay, thank you.
Don't want you to look like victim. I don't like when women have victim written on their forehead. I want you to be a strong, empowered female.
Well, and thank you for that, my love. You have a full evening, and thank you again.
Bye, sweetie. Thank you.
Bye, honey.
Oh, her husband is like saying goodbye to her. He's like, beep, thank you. Her husband's thanking me. Oh, my mother was a truck driver. Not all truck stops are safe because you have different people from different places, different walks of life, different nationalities. You have foreign individuals, some from here, some from there, and it's easy to hide. It's easy to get away with things. A lot of truckers don't let things happen, but a lot of things do happen, and it's out in the open with a bunch of strangers. It's never really that safe in the world. At any given times, it's both. I have female shepherds. They are great guard dogs and will definitely give me time to load up. Yeah, without the dogs, I have a amazing, dangerous Great Dane, and she is very, very aggressive towards strangers. And if you've ever been, there have been many truck stop serial killers. They're probably still there. Hi, Goody. It's good to have you back again. My dog is literally just an aggressive Great Dane, and she doesn't let anybody on our property. she's a good dog. We've always had her. And we've treated her with the utmost respect since she was born. We paid $2,000 some odd for her, got her from an amazing Great Dane. I don't know, it wasn't a rescue, and they're not breeders. I think they like rehome Danes, but this Dane will not. She will not play with any strangers. You cannot come in my gate. I mean, she's loud. She sounds like Cujo, and she sounds like Sandlot. If you think of that dog from Sandlot, the great bull mastiff or whatever, she sounds like that. She sounds like a male, and she's all black, and you cannot see her at night. She just comes at you with this super deep growl. It's scary. She's all black, and I had an all black shepherd, and the lady that had my shepherd came on here. But I love the shepherds. I would love to have made a Great Dane and a shepherd together. I wanted to create a giant shepherd or the Great Shepherd. I wanted a Great Dane and a German Shepherd to have a baby or a set of babies, and I wanted to create a Great Shepherd. So it would look like a shepherd, but be the size of a Great Dane. We also have an Australian Shepherd, and she's also very protective, and I love blue heelers. Yes. I've always wanted to see what the concoction of a Great Dane, an all black Great Dane, and a black and tan German Shepherd would create. I wanted to have an enormous German Shepherd. They're my favorite dogs in the whole world, but I really wanted to see how those would work together, the Shepherd and the Dane. But I have the females, so I would have to have all the puppies. Dachshunds, oh, they're beautiful. Okay, did I have one more that signed up on the list? I think that was Miss Tina was my last one, or somebody else. Oh, we're at 12 a.m., so